Welcome to One Chemistry. Always try to do your best. Now, let us see about 100 concepts in organic chemistry. We are seeing it as episode. This is the episode number 27. If you didn't watch previous episodes, I encourage you to go and see. Here, we solve 5 problems step by step. Stay tuned. Let us see the first question. They are asking pKa values. Basically, it is acidity. They given the 3 compound X, Y, Z. X is a kind of amide system. Y is a kind of cyno-substituted cyclopentadiene with 1 acidic hydrogen there. And Z will be a 2 fused benzene ring with 2 hydrogen atom in the connection. So you have 3 compound. They are asking the pKa value. They are asking the order of acidity, which is higher, which is lower, which is on middle. So from the 3 structure and the possible pKa values, you might realize the question is about resonance versus acidity. The answer is C. Let us see how. Here let us write the conjugated ion there. It's an anion. Let us analyze the stability of them. It will proportional to the acidity. Let us analyze the Y first because Y will have highest acidity. Let us see, if hydrogen remove, you generate the anion. Anion create the aromaticity there. So it's the most stable one. Moreover, cyanide also there. It will stabilize the anion further. It will also help for delocalization. So it will have higher acidity, hence less pKa. Then let us look at the Z1. If you remove the hydrogen, you form the anion. Here also aromaticity is possible because you have 14 pi electron there. 12 from the ring and 2 from the anion. Still it is not stable. Why? Because to stabilize or holding it aromaticity, the electrons hold inside the benzene, not delocalize around. So delocalization is not effective. This is called annihilation effect. This will decrease the delocalization to maintain the individual ring aromaticity. The same thing happened with B also. The same thing happened with all other rings. This is called annihilation effect. So X will be the neutral one. Don't have any effect. Only have inductive effect of carbonyl group. So if you look at the acidity, Y will be higher, hence less pKa. Z will be lower, hence more pKa. So X will come on middle. So the answer is C. The pKa value of Z is higher than X than Y. Here the concepts you have to learn here is annihilation effect. Annihilation effect means individual ring aromaticity. It will prevent the delocalization. The second concept you have to learn here is aromaticity always stabilize the system. It will be proportional to acidity. Then let us see the next question. You have aniline attached with iodine there. It is in ortho position. You have triple bond attached with silicon and alcohol. You are using palladium catalyst and phosphine and ammonium chloride and sodium carbonate. They ask you to find the product. The product is indole there. In the indole, whether the alcohol in the third position or the second position, or silyl groups are in the second position or the third position. So from the reactants and the catalyst and the product, you might realize the regioselective ring closure is the real question and the fate of silicon. Whether silicon is there or not is the question here. The answer is C. Let us see how. Here you have iodine and amine and you are using palladium catalyst. This is called Laroque indole synthesis. It is basically the indole preparation. Let us look at the regioselectivity there. Here first step you are using the palladium coupled with iodine there. So you have palladium, which is R1 metallic compound is formed. Next step you are coupling with triple bond. Which side coupling will happen? Silicon is more electropositive, so it pushes the electron towards the triple bond. It will be electron rich. It will be bond with palladium. So silicon bond with palladium, alcohol bond with nitrogen there. So the coupling occur in the meaningful way. You have answer C. Here why silicon is not removed from the system? Because there is no H plus source. The H plus is the removing group for the silicon group. Here there is no H plus, so system hold itself silicon there. Here the concepts you have to learn here is silicon is electropositive. It makes the carbon more electron rich. Very good for organometallic bonding. Second thing is silicon removal. Silicon removal acidic condition. Without acidic condition you will have silicon inside the system. Then the next question, they are given 3 carbonyl system, which is dicarbonyl, beta carbonyl. They are asking the acidity there. A1 with 6 member, B1 with 5 member, C is the open chain. Here they are asking which one will come first, whether A or B or C. So from the structures and the question of acidity, you might realize the question is really about relationship between structure versus acidity there. The answer is D. Let us see how. Here let us draw the system with real geometry. Cyclohexane means it's a chair form. We have heat on above and below kind of architecture, and you have anion. And the B1 you have envelope structure like a letter. Then C1 it's a open chain. Here let us analyze the stability of anion here. It will decide the acidity there. So the open chain is a very good one because delocalization is very easy, bond is flexible. But if you look at the A, you have same bond angle of tetrahedral, but it is not flexible. So delocalization is somewhat slow. You can say when compared to C, it is very low. If you look at B, it's the envelope structure, the delocalization is very much not effective. So it will come least one. So if you look at the acidity, C will come first, A will come second, and B will be the least one. Here the concepts you have to learn here is the planarity versus acidity. The planarity promotes the delocalization, non-planar prevent the delocalization. Then let us see the next question. They given ring flipping of cyclohexane. They have X in axial, X in equatorial. They given the three substitution methyl, cyanide and phenyl. They are asking the stability order of X there. Based on the substitution, you have to decide the stability. One is phenyl, one is cyanide, one is methyl. You have to come which one will come first. So from the ring flipping and the possible substitutions, you might realize the question is really about substitution versus stability. The answer is D. Let us see how. Let us draw the molecules with original shape. The phenyl ring, methyl ring and cyanide. The phenyl ring is very steric due to the available hydrogen atom. Methyl is little bit steric and cyanide is free from the steric effect because of double bond nitrogen. So let us analyze the steric effect. The first one will have very high strand and the methyl will have relatively low, cyanide will be the least one. So the delta G, the free energy order will be, the phenyl will be higher, methyl will be next and cyanide will be the least one. Here the concepts you have to learn here is steric effect versus stability. Phenyl is more steric when compared to methyl. Cyanide is very free due to its triple bond straight chain. Then the next question, they given the three compound. One is benzene, another is cyclopropene, another is benzene attached with alkyne. They given the hydrogen, they are asking bond dissociation energy of CH bond. So you have three structure and you have bond dissociation energy. They are asking which one will have higher, which one will have lower. So from the three structures and possible bond dissociation energy, you might realize the question is really about carbon nature versus stability. The answer is D. Let us see how. Here they are given the three structure with hydrogen. If you look at very clearly, all are differ in the hybridization. One is sp2, another is sp3 and triple bond is sp there. So if you look at the S character there, the sp will have 50%, sp2 will have 33% and sp3 will have 25%. The more the S character, stronger will be the bond because of electronegativity. So the more S character, there will be more electronegativity, so more polarity, the more strong bond and more dissociation energy. So the bond dissociation energy order will be C, A and B. Here the concepts you have to learn here is more S character mean more polarity. Hence Sp will be more polar, more electronegative, more stronger. That's all from this episode. I hope it was easy. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestion, comment below. Stay tuned for next episode.